Hello guys, today we are going to be reviewing Hiya Toys Godzilla 1991 Heat Ray version from Hiya Toys. I actually got this figure yesterday, and as you saw in my recent community post, I have already unboxed this figure because I wanted the unboxing experience for myself. And today we are going to be reviewing this figure, and the reason I'm doing a review after the unboxing, I kept the unboxing for myself because if I did a video of an unboxing, I would basically just glaze it the whole entire time. So yeah, let's open this thing up. This out the box. It would usually come in like this. So here's the figure out the box. I believe it's absolutely amazing. It looks so beautiful. But before we go any further with the review, I want to talk about the only complaint I have with this figure. Can you guess? Well, a certain part of this figure seems to fall off. And that's of course the head. Yup, the head is the part that gives me most issues with posing. Anytime I go a bit too back, it just falls off. But this problem is easily fixed because it can pop right back on very easily. I lied, it doesn't. Never mind, it does. My favorite part about this figure is its tail, as its tail is extremely poseable, and it moves extremely fluidly too. You can like just play with this all day. You can hit all types of. It can even stand on it. And another detail I like to mention about this figure is gotta be the absolutely amazing detailing with the flashy colors, and it's extremely accurate to the suit. Especially the dorsal plates, which glow blue. Why didn't you buy the normal 1991 Godzilla? Are you just some kind of idiot? And what I say to that is, no, I'm not some kind of idiot. Here's how I put it. If you want to buy like a Goku figure, you wouldn't want to go with a plain normal Goku form. You would want to go for with a Super Saiyan Goku figure. And it makes sense because there's more to look at with the articulation and the detailing. And it's the same thing with Heisei Goji, because with the lighted up dorsal plates, it's better in detailing. Another thing to mention is that its dorsal plates are actually translucent, but I don't have I don't have a flashlight right now, so I can't light up its dorsal plates. But accessory wise, this thing has a few accessories. Get two more like crunched hand accessories, and you get of course atomic breath piece. The best accessory here is of course the atomic breath piece. Anyways, but the way this works is you open Godzilla's mouth, and this tube here, this tube you see here, there's a little hole in Godzilla's mouth where you plug it in like this. It was surprisingly very easy. You literally just have to shove it in. And there you have it, the atomic breath piece. Another problem I have with this figure is its atomic breath piece, as it can most of the time only pull downwards because of the weight of the atomic. Yeah, that's pretty annoying too. The weight of the atomic breath piece. If you try hard enough, it might stop falling. It might hold up a bit, ish. Yeah, no, it's not holding up. But overall, this is a very good accessory. The other accessories are its hands. But they're also pretty annoying to put on. Now on to everyone's favorite part. Its articulation. You already covered its tail, so we might as just go over the rest of his body's articulation. He has a stiff swivel at the torso. His arms and hands have a strange amount of type of posability, like it can rotate, it can twist, it can rotate at the arm here, which is pretty stiff. But anyways, that's the articulation for the arm. And for the knee, you can, I don't know what this is called, but you can move it forward and backwards. You can also like spread its legs. Pause. You can move its feet around. You can rotate them. You can swivel them. And yeah. And for the head, you can rotate it. You can open its mouth. There's like 3 different parts for its head and neck. This is how the head pops off. You twist it back a bit too much and yeah, that's a little bit of a problem. So yeah, now that I gave my honest thoughts of this figure, I really like this figure. It moves very fluidly. It's pretty sturdy. And yes, I rate it a 9 out of 10, and I highly recommend it for Godzilla collectors out there or anyone who wants to start the collection. This is a very good start. So that's enough for today's review. These were my honest thoughts and opinions about this figure. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the figure. You should get this figure off from Calcus Toys that arrived in like 3 days for me. It was also not too expensive. It didn't cost like a SH, which ranges from the 100 range. But anyways, see you guys.